How to check whether an email address exists? I'm trying to check 2,000 email addresses to see whether they exist. Are there ways to check whether an email address is valid without sending email to each address? I found an online service, Email Unlimited, but it only checks 20 email addresses before having to buy the full version.
Just for the sake of completeness, some SMTP servers do indicate if an email address exists. Following a full example in another answer. Telnet Gmail SMTP in.l.google.com 25. HelloExample.com mail from column and LT, me at example.com and GT, RCPT to column and LT. Someone extinguisher at gmail.com and GT, 550 to 5.1.1. The email account that you tried to reach does not exist. Please try 550 to 5.1.1. Double checking the recipient's email address for typos or 550 to 5.1.1. Unnecessary spaces. Learn more at 555.1.1 http://mail.google.com/support/bin/answer.py ? Answer equals 6596. Upon success, and on servers that cannot or do not want to tell if an address is valid, the last command would yield 252.1.5 OK. One could then simply invoke quit without sending any email at all. Still, when trying many addresses, this might also get you blocked. Gmail does not support the fee command. On the website, it also has a check availability button when signing up for a new Gmail account. That could also give you some information, but old addresses will be unavailable for some time.
If this were possible, spammers worldwide would be singing with joy. Sorry, but no, it's not possible to know whether any given email address exists or not. In my opinion, this is a feature. If you know your correspondents, then you will know their contact information. If you don't know your correspondents, then you're a stranger and they will not appreciate getting unsolicited mail from you. If you used to know your correspondents and they haven't kept you informed of their address changes, then they've made an unconscious decision to not receive your mail. The best you can do is to send out an email to your list and then remove those that bounce, equals those that could not be delivered. Be careful. In some countries it is illegal to send unsolicited bulk email to people who haven't explicitly allowed this in advance.
There really isn't any good way to do so. There is a fee command in the SMTP protocol, but I don't know anyone who lets that operate anymore. It's too useful to spammers. Most hosts will just refuse the command anymore. The best you can do right now is to send the email and record what bounces, noting that some mail hosts will just black hole undeliverable mail instead of bouncing it. I don't know what your business or purpose is with this list, but you should know that if you go sending email to 2,000 people at once, you're likely to get flagged as a spammer by some mail hosts.
You can ping the email address from lifehacker.com. This URL. When you send an email to someone, the message goes to an SMTP server which then looks for the MX, mail exchange, records of the email recipient's domain. Hit the link for step-by-step instructions on how to ping an email address.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.